get ready for a deep dive that's going to make us think.
Oh, yeah.
We're going deep into female supremacy. Connie Riker's book, Female Supremacy, Unchained. But, gotta admit,
Okay.
kind of hesitant at first.
Really? Why is that?
I mean, equality, sure. But supremacy, sure as yeah.
It's a bold statement for sure. What Riker does so well, though, is she owns it. The ideology, history, the what-ifs. Deep dive is right.
So break it down for us. What is female supremacy? Where'd it come from?
Riker attacks that idea we all got, that men on top, that's natural. Nonsense, she says. Story to keep women down.
Not biology, not men just being better.
Nope. Look at history, she says. Amazonians, Masuo, and China women ran the show. Not flukes. They blow up the whole patriarchy forever story.
Like history's been edited to hide women's power.
Bingo. Riker's saying female supremacy, it's not new, it's not fringe, it's happened, it can happen, women are strong enough.
But we're not talking warrior women comeback, right? How is this history linked to today?
That's where feminism's journey comes in. Riker goes way back, Wollstonecraft, Anthony Stanton. They fought for the vote, for equality, that's the foundation.
Amazing how those women, radical back then, they're like the grandmas of today's movement.
Brave women, for sure. And Riker takes that torch, pushes it further. Equality ain't enough. Gotta flip the power. That's real freedom.
And that takes us to the 60s, 70s feminism.
Right.
Female supremacy getting louder.
You got it. Beauvoir, Frieden, Dworkin. They expose the misogyny, the whole system rigged against women. Not just equality anymore. This is about women empowered. For real.
Bet that made some folks squirm.
Riker loves it. The squirming means you're hitting a nerve, those patriarchal types.
So more than a seat at the table, she wants the whole dang table.
Exactly. Smash the system. It's oppressive. Gotta rebuild from scratch.
Sounds intense. But isn't there a risk? Like women on top, but same oppression, just flipped.
Riker's got that. Any idea, even good ones, can go bad. Don't just copy men's mistakes. Real female supremacy, it's justice for all L, men included.
So, not revenge, not power for power's sake.
Nope. It's seeing everyone's worth, but admitting women got screwed over. Gotta fix the system that did that.
Nuance, careful thought, good leaders. Big stuff.
You got it. It's not WHO's in charge. It's how do they use it? What's the goal?
History, feminism, okay, but what about deeper stuff? Philosophy, religion, is that in Riker's book too?
Oh, absolutely. She digs into thinkers like Matilda Joslyn Gage, said women were morally, intellectually superior. And religion. Forget the male-dominated interpretations.
Whoa, rewriting history and spirituality all in one go.
Kinda, yeah. It's a whole new view, woman-centered, even ancient goddesses. Inanna, Isis. Proof that respecting female power ain't new.
Riker's leaving a whole tapestry here. History, philosophy, even the soul. All backing up female supremacy.
And she doesn't stop there. Intersectionality, that's key. Not all women are the same. Gotta remember that.
Right, because saying all women on top ain't enough. Women of color, poor women, LGBTQ women, their struggles are different.
Exactly. Gotta free all women from all the crap they face. Riker gets that. It's gotta be a movement where everyone belongs.
So we're talking big change. Not just power flipped, but all the bad stuff gone. Everyone thriving.
That's the goal. It's ambitious, no doubt. Gotta rethink everything.
We've laid some groundwork for sure. History, philosophy, even a little spirituality, all tied into female supremacy. But how does this actually work? Out in the real world, I mean, what's Riker's plan?
Now that's where things get really interesting, and that's what we'll be diving into next time.
I can't wait. But before we go, remember, we're talking Connie Riker's book, Female Supremacy, Unchained. Amazon Kindle, Google Play Books, check it out.
It's a must-read, trust me.
Back next time, we'll see how Riker takes this theory and puts it into action. Till then, keep those minds open and keep those questions coming.
Back again, digging deeper into Riker's Female Supremacy, Unchained. Last time, history, philosophy, the big ideas. Now, let's get practical. Riker's plan for the world, how's it work?
Ready for action. Riker's not all talk. She's got blueprints, female supremacy, changing everything.
And she starts bold, the legal system. Talk about a patriarchal stronghold.
Big challenge, to put it mildly. How do we break that system?
Riker says, forget adding women to it. The system itself is rotten. Gotta build new.
So not just female judges, female laws too.
You got it. Laws that put women first fix the wrongs done to us for centuries.
Examples. What kind of laws are we talking?
Family law, mothers get custody, no question. Sexual assault, believe women, period. Economy, help women own businesses. Shift the whole system. Serve women.
Whoa, that's a revolution, not just reform. Want people fight back. Those in power now.
course they will, but that's how you know it's working. Patriarchy gets scared, that means it's losing its grip.
So embrace the chaos, the fight.
You bet. Gotta shake things up, break the old rules, that's how real change happens.
From a lot of work then. What's Riker's plan for jobs, careers, all that?
This is where it gets exciting. The workplace. Key battleground. Not just equality, women dominate.
So past the glass ceiling to the penthouse.
And owning the whole building. Women leading, setting the agenda, the whole culture. It's ours.
But ouch, so many barriers. How do we get there?
Riker says, two-pronged attack. Empower women, and D, change the system. Mentors, work-life balance, women starting their own W1 businesses.
Build women UP, make the system work for them.
Exactly. Women's strengths, their way of thinking, that's what we need. NOW, got to value that in the workplace.
And maybe leadership itself needs a makeover, right? Because those female traits, they're often seen as bad B in a man's world.
Totally. Empathy, collaboration, intuition. Riker says those are 21st century leadership skills, and guess W who's got them.
Not just women at the top, but changing what the top even means.
Bingo. No more manly man boss. New values, new style, women lead the way.
Speaking of traditionally women's stuff, what about social services? All that caring, helping, where does it fit in Riker's world?
Riker says women are made for this stuff. Childcare, teaching, healthcare. Our empathy, our nurturing, we're better at it, period.
Interesting. Because those jobs, always seen as women's work, but low pay, low respect. Not exactly powerful, right?
That's the point. They're essential, keep society running, but undervalued because women do them. Riker says, flip that. These jobs, they're important, they get the power and respect they deserve.
So those caring fields, they become the core, where decisions are made.
You got it. Women shaping policy, running the systems that care for everyone, especially the vulnerable.
Worlds where being kind, being caring, that's not weak, that's the foundation.
Beautiful, isn't it? And now, to a place you might not expect, technology.
Hmm.
Land of dudes, right? But Riker's got a plan for that too.
I'm curious. Tech seems neutral, but Riker sees it as part of the fight, huh?
She's sharp.
Wow.
So much tech is designed by Y men, for men, ignores what women need, what we want.
Examples. What kind of stuff's you talking about?
Medical research, for one. All about men's bodies, women's health. Forget it. Even smartphones, the design, the size. Doesn't fit our hands, does it?
Like the whole world's a man's gadget, we're just trying to use it.
Exactly. Time for women to take over tech, build what we need based on our values.
Not just pink gadgets, a whole new way of thinking about technology.
You got it. Women leading the way. Innovation, empowerment, sustainability. Tech serving everyone, not just men.
Makes you realize how much we're missing out on when women are left out.
Truth. And that leads us to something seemingly different, but Riker connects it. Environmentalism.
Okay, now that's unexpected. Saving the planet, that's a manly thing, right? All rugged outdoorsy stuff.
Riker says, wrong. Women are connected to nature. We're the life givers, the nurturers. It's in us to care for the earth, for all living things.
So more than hugging trees, it's a whole way of seeing the world, being part of it.
Exactly. Look at history. Rachel Carson, Silent Spring, warning about pesticides. Wangari Maathai, planting trees in Kenya, the Greenbelt movement.
Women fighting for the planet, powerful examples.
And just the beginning, Riker says. Women leading the way on climate change, sustainability. It's our future. We got to fight for it.
So female supremacy. It's not just about gender, it's about the planet's survival too.
It's all connected. Riker sees the big picture, personal, political, local, global. Women on top, that's how we build a better world. For everyone.
We've covered a lot. Law, work, tech, the environment. But one more, the arts. Where do they fit in Riker's world?
This is where it gets deep. Art's been about the male gaze for too long, women as objects, stereotypes.
So more than female artists, it's about what stories are told, how women are shown.
Exactly. Time for the female gaze. Art that shows women's strength, power, complexity, motherhood, sexuality, the whole experience.
It's like taking back the story, telling it our way, for once.
And Riker says that changes everything, how we see women in art, how we see them in real life.
Art becomes a weapon, fighting for change, showing the world a new kind of woman.
Art that liberates, and of course, got to support female artists, give them the space to create.
Break down those barriers, make the art world fair so those stories can be heard.
Now, let's go global. International relations, that's the ultimate boys club, right? War, power, all that.
Riker's taking on that too. What's her plan for world peace?
She says the whole system's messed up. Countries fighting, competing, all about power. It's toxic masculinity on a global scale.
Not just female diplomats. Got to change how we think about being a world power.
You got it. Forget dominance. It's about cooperation, diplomacy, actually caring about humanity. Who's good at that? Women.
Bold move, going against centuries of war and conquest.
It's necessary, Riker says. Want to solve climate change, end poverty, build a fair world. Women gotta lead.
Female supremacy, not just a women's issue. It's the key to the future for everyone.
And it's happening. More women in power, challenging the old ways, pushing for peace and justice.
Back to today, though. All these big ideas, but how does it work NW in our world with social media and all that?
Riker's got that covered. Social media, it's a weapon, gotta use it right. Connect, mobilize, spread the message.
We've seen it work. #MeToo, calling out abusers, holding powerful men accountable.
Exactly. Social media amplifies women's voices, but it's a battleground too. Gotta use it smart, challenge the patriarchy, build solidarity.
So more than selfies and memes, it's about strategy, consciousness raising, real activism.
Riker gets it, but she warns us, social media can be dangerous too. Misinformation, harassment, it's a double-edged sword.
Good intentions, but easy to mess up.
So use it responsibly, ethically, strategically. Build bridges, not walls. Dialogue, not echo chambers.
Social media as a tool for the movement. Done right, it's powerful.
Absolutely. Connect, organize, challenge the status quo. It's all happening online.
We've covered so much, Age. Riker's plan for everything. Law, work, tech, the planet, even art and social media. It's huge. But also, some worries come up, right?
Of course. Can't just be all sunshine and roses. Any idea. Even good ones can go wrong. Gotta think about that.
Riker's honest about that, right? That female supremacy, it's got downsides too. Gotta be careful.
That's what we'll tackle next time. The critiques, the worries, the what-ifs. Gotta be thorough.
This is getting intense. Power, gender, changing the world. Big stuff.
Until next time, keep thinking, keep questioning, keep learning.
And don't forget, Connie Riker's book, Female Supremacy Unchained. It's all there. Amazon, Google Play, get it.
It'll blow your mind, trust me.
Join us next time. We'll finish this deep dive, see what the future holds. Till then, keep those minds open and keep those questions coming. Final part, our deep dive into female supremacy, Unchained. We've talked the talk, history, philosophy, how the world could be. But now, what's next? Where does this movement go from here?
That's the biggie, right? Riker makes you believe, but then it's like, okay, how? What's the path to actually getting there?
Riker doesn't pretend it's easy, does she? She knows there'll be bumps in the road, victories, and defeats.
Oh, absolutely. You shake up the power structure that much, people are going to push back hard. Patriarchy doesn't go down without a fight.
And we see it already, right? Anti-feminist stuff, silencing women, taking away rights. It's constant.
But Riker says that's a good sign. The louder they yell, the more scared they are. Patriarchy's cracking, that's why they're panicking.
So, not a reason to give up, but proof we're doing something right.
You got it. Keep pushing, keep fighting, that's the message. This fight ain't over.
But it's not just fighting against, it's fighting for something better. Riker's got that vision. The world female supremacy builds.
It's not just different, it's better, she says. Women at the top, everywhere. Government, business, schools, art, everything.
And those womanly values, they're not weaknesses anymore. They're how we run things. Empathy, caring, working together.
Those are the solutions, Riker says. Patriarchy ignored them, suppressed them. But they're what humanity needs now to survive.
A whole new way of thinking what a good leader is, what a good society is.
And it's catching on. Young women especially, they see it. Patriarchy's a dead end. They want something new, something true.
Well, got to be careful, right? Riker says it's not enough for some women to win. Got to be all of us.
Intersectionality, that's key why every woman's struggle is different. Gotta honor that. But the goal is the same. Smash the patriarchy together.
Powerful and compassionate, that's the movement. United, but respecting everyone's story.
Riker's got tips how to do that. Talk to each other, listen, learn from each other's experiences.
Build that space where we can connect, support each other, become unstoppable.
And she believes it will happen. Female supremacy, it's like a wave, it's already rising, nothing can hold it back.
It's inspiring, for sure. But now I'm thinking, okay, what do we do? How do we make this happen, me, you, everyone listening?
That's the question, right? Riker gives us the map, but we gotta walk the path. Each of us find our way to contribute.
Support women-owned businesses, mentor girls, call out sexism when we see it. Every little bit counts.
It all adds up. When enough of us take action, the patriarchy falls and the world changes.
And if you're ready to go deeper, grab Riker's book, Female Supremacy Unchained. It's all there. Amazon, Google Play.
Mind-blowing stuff. Seriously, it'll change how you see the world.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive, everyone. Hope it sparked something in you, that fire, that belief that things can be different.
The future's not set in stone. We make it. With every choice, every action.
So go out there, embrace your power, and let's build this new world together.
Keep those minds open, keep asking those tough questions, and we'll see you next time.